All right, boys and girls, moms and dads, welcome back for another opening. We have three select Target mega boxes basketball. These are on sale right now. They're $8 off, so 52 rather than 60, which is a little more palatable. And you just can't rip Optic all day, every day. However, I do have a little something on that, but we'll stay with this for the moment right now. Crown Jewels, they look all right. But here's what I really want: elephant or tiger. I've never pulled either, and I've ripped a ton of select. And I've got a little bit back here of what I have pulled. I opened a couple earlier this year, so I got a Matas off center, red cracked ice, off center Steph to 99. And this from last year. Pulled a tie dye Brandon Miller, got a 10, got the Wemby 10 on the cracked ice over here. So I'm gonna break these down, and then you can watch what you hope to get, what you will get on these. And then also, of course, I know I said I'm not doing Optic, but I do have Optic. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little wall over here with these Optics, and when we get to 20 of them, we're gonna rip them. So it's gonna be like a pseudo case. It won't be a real case, but nothing actually just given in a case right now anymore. So we've got 4. That means we got 16 to go if I can do math in public. And so when we get to 20, we'll rip 20 in a row. So if you want to stay along for that journey, that's why I only have 3 right now. Normally I'd have like 5 or so, but I just did 3 of these, and then I grabbed 4 of those. So when we get to 20, we're going to rip them. So if you want to see that when it happens, subscribe, and you can see it. If not, don't. But I'm going to break these down. You watch the video, and then when I come back, we'll open them. All right, welcome back. We've got our 3 megas strategically placed. Let's begin. All right, you're going to get 4 cards per pack. You're going to get the red cracked ice, and hope for a tie-dye, a finite. We can go down to 1, which is pretty exciting. Select's my favorite. Of the 3 big ones, Select is by far my favorite. Out of Prism, Optic, and Select, I like Select. Teach their own, and I understand we've all got our thing, but I'm a fan of Select. We got the rookie, we got LeBron, and that's on the court side. Yeah, that's the good one. Colby White, and cracked ice of Ariel Hukporti. Never heard of him, but hey, we'll take it. From New York. All right, and you get 10 packs, 4 cards, so you get a lot. Ooh, we got the silver rookie Ryan Dunn, rookie of Enrique Freeman, and rookie of AJ Johnson, who I wish was still in Milwaukee, because we have absolutely no young talent on the team. But we've got some studs, so we'll see. Miles Turner, big addition. Mr. Dunn. A lot of rookies. That's one of the things. Jared McCain on the silver mezzanine. Sweet. And then we've got Bob Carrington, rookie. And wow, look at this pack. And Jared McCain. And it's even centered well on the red cracked ice. And this is not the numbered one. Nope. But I am going to give it a sleeve. Actually, I'll sleeve everything later. You don't want to watch that. But that's a good card. That was a good pack, man. Criminy. Mr. McCain stuff is expensive if you're on the eBay machine. And we've got a numbered card. What do you know? All right, we got Jackie, Select Certified of Mr. Castle. That's just the base. Man, look at this pack. We got Victor, Silver. And, wow, The purple cracked ice of Bam on the court side to 99. That was a heater of a pack right there. And yep, my piles are completely messed up. I just realized that as I put Bam there. And I'll make it look better here momentarily. Another Victor, Mr. Levine, Damontis, and Zach Edey on the Premier cracked ice. I like those Premiers. I'm a fan of the S in the background. Last year's mezzanine definitely looked better. But like I said, I enjoy Select. And you always tend to do a little better. I mean, I know that it kind of gets watered down as you open it, but it's a product that you kind of feel better about. Silver on the, or whatever you want to call it, Silver, Prism, and Jordan Poole on the red cracked ice. I think some people call it the blue. I guess if I wanted a technical term, I could pause and look at the box, but no one wants that. Reed on the rookie, Deron Holmes on the rookie, and Keontae. Let's see what happens with Keontae, man. Heard some talk about them moving him. You got Collier starting. We'll see what happens. Maybe the roles will be reversed this year. Scotty Barnes all fired up. We got Jordan Poole once again on the mezzanine. We got another green, white, purple of OG Anunoby. And Victor on the red cracked ice. Wish that was from last year. But already got it. And it's in a 10. Of course, I only brought out the 10s, right? The 9s, those are still sitting in the case. All right, we got LeGroin, Clay, Cade on the Prism, and Chris Money Middleton, who I do wish was still in Milwaukee. Says Wizards. Well, he's in the Bucks jersey. All right, this first pack each time has been tough to open. So, box number 1, I think it was solid. On to box number 2. Mr. Ingram, Bradley Beal, Jalen Williams, and red cracked ice of Bam. We're in a Bam heater right now. I don't know what to think about Bam. I mean, I think he's really good, but I feel like they just need a lot more around him. JT20, we got a green rookie of Donovan Clingan, Devin Carter on the silver rookie, and AJ Mitchell on the rookie Premier cracked ice. That's what I'm talking about. You just don't get packs like that in Optic, unfortunately. All right, Emmanuel Quigley, Derek Lively, fan favorite Austin Reeves on the green, white, purple. I think those other ones might have been teal. I'll have to look at those. Color looks a little different. And Messi on the cracked ice mezzanine. Solid card. I'm intrigued what's going to happen with New Orleans. So they had media day yesterday, and Zion came out coming out like Topic, not coming out like Topic, but coming out like Lukey, all fit, looking good to go. So we'll see. And then Enrique Freeman on the cracked ice. I like Zion, man. He's someone I just like watching. I guess I don't like him as a human. I don't know him. I think he's got like 14 baby mamas. Maybe not. I could have made that up, but. I like watching him play. He's really good. Reed on Neon Icons, one of my least favorite inserts on the planet. Keontae on the silver. And Jalen Green on the cracked ice. See what happens in Phoenix. I think they're in rebuild mode. Feel bad for the guy. Exciting player to watch. He reminds me like a Shaedon Sharpe. Just can't always find the bucket, but man, when he's throwing down hammers, it's insane to watch. All right, DeMar DeRozan, Cody Williams, Jalen Duren, one of my favorites, and Steph on the cracked ice. I like that they used the old school jersey on that. All right, Mr. Mitchell, the beard. There's Matas. Is that a silver or just a base? It's a prism. That's a good one. We'll take it. And then we got Dylan Jones on the Premier cracked ice. Mata's prices are insane. Yeah, I do a little eBay shopping here and there because obviously ripping doesn't work out very well. What do we got? Oscar? No idea. Oscar Tishibi from the Jazz sticker auto. Cool. Always fun to get an auto, and it's not even bowed and I'm messed up like all the other ones. Mr. Ware, and then Devin Carter. This has been a Devin Carter rip. He's everywhere. At least that dude has a good auto, too. I appreciate that. It's not the initial auto. That just drives me nuts seeing those. All right, Mr. Fox, DeJounte Murray. We got Yuki on the green, white, purple. And Kawhi on the red cracked ice. That'll be interesting. Kawhi's a great player. He's just a little controversy at the moment. OG, silver, blue, Steph, and AD on the red cracked ice. All right, and we're down to Mega Box number 3. I would say that one wasn't quite as good, but I think we got the auto instead of a numbered card. I think I would have preferred a numbered card instead of the auto that we got because I've never heard of the guy. Paolo, and we got Ricochet on the rookie, and Dalton Connect on the red cracked ice rookie. See how he does. I feel bad for the guy after that trade. Or the failed trade, he just never really bounced back. All right, Bronny, Baylor on the silver mezzanine. We got the red, white, blue, or red, white, purple of Duran. It looks good on that card, too, and it's not even bowed like all the other ones. And then AD, once again, still in this Lakers jersey on the Premier. These packs are not as easy to open as some others. All right, we got Mr. Wiggins, Lodestars of Mr. Ricochet. We got a silver of Mr. Poole, and Ron Holland II on the red cracked ice rookie. I don't know a whole lot about Ron Holland. I don't know how much he played. All right, Mr. Randall, DeJounte, KD. It's going to be fun to watch Houston, and I'm not a Houston guy. And KD once again on the red cracked ice. I know they just lost, Van Fleet to the ACL tear. In all honesty, I don't think it'll even really matter that much. All right, Terrence Shannon Jr. for the rookie pile. Trey Reed Shepard on the rookie. And everyone's favorite nutcracker, Draymond on the red cracked ice. Him and Grayson have a tendency to just connect to the nutsack. Mr. Edey, Jimmy, Jalen, and red cracked ice of RJ. All right, that was maybe our worst pack so far. Oh, Edey went in the wrong pile. Don't want to get yelled at. All right, Mr. Castle. It's always nice getting a Castle sighting. Johnny Furphy. Man, Jordan Poole's been all over this too. And then we got another. Ooh, Yanni. That's awesome. And it's even centered pretty well. That's cool. 38. No jersey match. But it looks good. It's probably our best card so far, which for me, because I'm a Bucks fan, well, it's not even saying a whole lot. All right, Chris Paul, Keldon Johnson, Kawhi, and Cade on the red cracked ice. All right, and then there were 2 packs left. Are we going to get a black finite or some animal print? Really wish I got animal print. I have never pulled animal print. Mr. Sarr, Ant-Man, Tyrese, and Ja. All right, last pack. Hope for some animal print. And man, I may just do an animal print hunt. I mean, I've still got the downtown hunt going, but I really want some animal print. All right, Mr. Thompson, we got a green, Halliburton, AD, and Sabonis. All right, we'll do a little recap here. I'm going to get organized and show our minimal hits. All right, welcome back for a little bit of a recap. So over here, we just got our vet base, our vet red cracked ice. These are the Prisms vets, vet silver. And then we go over here to the rookie side. We've got just the rookie base, rookie cracked ice, rookie prism. We got 0 rookie silver. Then our inserts, not much to speak of in all honesty. These are the green, white, and purples. And then these are our hits, if you can really say. We didn't get anything massive, but a Victor silver, a Steph prism, Victor red cracked ice, which maybe we're past the Victor era, Steph red cracked ice, our auto, which seems to be you get an auto instead of a number card because we got a number card in each of the other two. So we got our Giannis to 99, we got our Bam to 99, and we just got a Ricochet, Lodestars, a Silver Rookie Revolution of Ryan Dunn, Select Certified of Mr. Castle. It's probably my favorite one. The Bub Carrington, green, white, purple, and then a Jared McCain red cracked ice. So nothing massive. Definitely didn't get $150 back, but just something to realize. Tie-dye is probably the biggest one of the bigger ones you can hit. You can buy one of these. I bought this on eBay for $22. So just know that I didn't even get a card remotely valued to this, and you can just go and buy one, just FYI. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed seeing what you can get from a Target Select Mega Box. Have a good day.